Hey everybody.
Hello.
All right, welcome back. It is Sunday,
Yes, once again.
April the 2nd. I was made corrected for today.
Yes.
It is April the 2nd, 2023, and we are on our way to pick Tyree up.
Yes, we are.
We ain't got too far to go, but we figured since we tried to keep these videos shorter, we'd film a little bit going and a little bit as y'all see them and make one video out of that.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't film all the way from the beginning. So now we're just outside of Killeen and we're heading that direction now. It has been raining off and on.
It was a lot of traffic, but now it's much better.
Yeah, only to face it going back.
Yes, really.
But hopefully we won't have
Is whining.
too much. She's anxious.
Yes.
She's ready to see Ty.
Uh-huh.
But by the time we do what we got to do over like we always do and get back up the road and get Ty and good Lord, I probably have to put some gas in. I had put gas in when we were in Marlin, and I think I probably should put some more. And I'm parking this rig for the week. I'm serious. Y'all, I'm trying to cut back on my gas because this truck eats a lot. And I just, right now, gas back up $3 a gallon here. I know some of y'all are like, ooh, I wish mine was 3, ours is 4 or 5. I know in other parts of the country it's higher. But for me, it's too high right now, and so I'm not going. Well, I lied. I'm gonna have to go to my doctor Tuesday, all the way back to Killeen. So I probably got to top it off. So I may not put anything in today, and then when I come on Tuesday, that'd be it. I'm gonna have to put in what I want to put in. I ain't going nowhere else.
And I guess I have to drive myself in my own little, as he called it, tuna can.
She gets better gas mileage. I might be tempted to start going in her car and go places. I could, if I'm going to go with her and take her to her appointment, because I've slimmed down. I think I probably would feel a lot comfortable in her. I ain't even tried to climb in the driver's seat in a while. Because I just, you know, y'all, I'm losing my weight. I'm going hungry, kind of, but I'm losing it.
You got to eat.
Well, and today I drank me a soda, and that did have calories in it. It had 150.
Are you just drunk one of those vanilla Coke?
Yes, because I was feeling kind of blah. But that kind of lifted me up and I was done with it. So I did drink a regular sugary drink. So I've had 150 calories for the day. And it is 4 o'clock, so I'm doing good. And I might have burned that 150 calories off by the time I drive over here and drive back, so they say.
Yeah, because you will burn calories when you're driving.
It's kind of hard for me to see
in the car too.
It's kind of hard for me to see that, but I've read it second she told me, so I'm going to go with the flow on that. It's got something to do with the movement of the vehicle. I don't know. Don't ask me. But we'll pick up something to eat today, and since there's no way I'm going to blow my calories if I know what I'm going to get. And
we'll probably have some salad or get us some coleslaw or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do something for dinner.
Yeah, it's so even when we do pick something up, I still conscientious on my calories of what I select.
Yes,
because if I haven't eaten all day, then it gives me a little cushion to make sure I'm still under my, and I will be. I won't even hit 1,200 to even with what I'm going to eat.
Yes.
I don't think I'll get up more than 1,000 at best. And y'all, that's 200 under Dr. Now's specification and 700 under what other sites I read say. So we'll just play it by ear. The lesser, the better.
Yeah.
And just because, and I played that game now, just because in my mind says, oh, I could eat 1,400 more calories today and still be good. There's no need to do it. I eat as less as I can and get by. So if I can make do with 600, 700, 800 today, I don't need a full 1,200. Then I'm good.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I have to go and spend those credits.
Really?
Save them for another day.
That's just like money. If you got that,
that's how I treat it. I'm treating it as credit.
Yeah.
I call it credits instead of calories. I have so many credits, and if I have a surplus of credits left over from what I could use, then that's just better for my body. Make sense?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to get my pictures taken, so I'll either do it today or tomorrow.
Too.
Maybe I'll do it tomorrow or whatever in the morning. We'll start.
And I guess we'll sit down together and talk. You want to do it separately, talking about what we're doing? Or?
No, we do it together.
Yeah, we can do that.
We'll do a video on that. We still got an anniversary video we want to do.
Yeah.
And we have a live session coming up.
Yeah.
Eventually, after we do all those.
Yeah, once we get somebody to ask us some questions.
So, if you got questions, we want to do a Q&A with y'all soon. Our first Q&A. Questions and answers. Y'all need to start getting those in. You can comment on the most recent video or any video. We'll see the comments.
Yeah.
You have a question for an upcoming Q&A, make sure you do that. We will try to answer all your questions.
Yes.
And by all means, we could take up I don't know if we'll get this many, but our allowance is up to 35 questions for our video. We could do as much as 35, and that would be awesome. We could get that many. But if we're going to do a Q&A, I want to shoot for at least minimum 10.
Okay.
So 10 to 35 is what we're looking for. So y'all start getting your comments out there. That should be obtainable, at least with the amount of subscribers we have now.
Yes.
So, I hope y'all had a great weekend. It's going to be an easy week this week because Ty, y'all, he ain't here right now. He's going to be here. He has everything done. All he has left is his final exam for web design, and it's actually a project. Now, the teacher said it could take him a week to finish it, so he'll probably work on that this week, but he can work half days on that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't have to work till 3, 4 o'clock. So the rest of the days, I'm going to have him start straightening and help me clean up, get the grocery shop done this week, those kind of things. He can go with me to my appointment as well because he helps us out. So it's little things like that. But Ty's basically out of school, but not quite. You get what I'm saying?
He's going to have a rainy week too, I think.
Yeah, he's going to love that. He's going to love that. Old country boy Ty. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick him up, and I'm going to, like I said, I don't know if I'm putting some gas in. I have to kind of think about it, or wait till I come back on Tuesday, and then I'm probably have to fill it up anyway. And then we got to pick up a little something for our dinner tonight, and I might have to stop and get my tickets, y'all. Nobody won the Texas Lotto.
It was $61 million.
Yes.
And I came so very close.
I didn't know she wanted us to tell it, but
I
don't matter because she didn't win it.
I didn't win.
Cheryl almost won the Texas Lotto last night, y'all.
But I got 4 numbers.
4 out of 6. So,
more than I've ever gotten. I've only gotten 2 before and got $2.
And she was only 4 up and 5 down, or 4 up and 5 up from the other ones?
Well, mine was a 23 and theirs was
She needed a 28. She had 23.
Mine was a 51 and theirs was
47.
So 4. One number I needed 5. One number I needed 4.
So her 47, her 47 she needed. She had 51. She needed 47, and her 23 should have been 28. Y'all, we would have won the whole jackpot.
Even with one more number, I would have liked that. That would have been $11,000.
Yeah, if the 23 would have been a 28, if her 23 had been 28, we would have had almost $12,000.
Yes.
But instead, she got 4. She missed it, so she won $157.
Yes.
Hey, we'll take it. But that just goes to show you how close that she could have won. Guys, we probably would, I don't know if we would have eventually told y'all. Maybe after
that
we
would have been kind of just like by thinking about that, how Chris was saying how we would have to change everything. And we probably would have to change a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
As soon as
our town is so small, I don't know if we would have been able to stay there because we go to the same store and buy the ticket. And I went to
it's so repetition.
I went to that store yesterday to buy that ticket.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know if we could have or not.
Just know that if you're ever in that situation and you do win a big lotto jackpot, you'll not only did you win, but your life will change dramatically.
Oh yeah, I know.
And you'll have to make a lot of different. You probably have to move.
Yeah.
You're gonna have, and you know, it's a whole new world for you.
Especially a big amount like that.
Yeah, and
like with 1 million, I don't know about that.
No,
I think you could just
you could
doing what you're doing.
Ain't nobody gonna know that. It's when you have a lot of money. See, people look to see that. She's gonna bark. She's gonna bark.
Because she's looking down at the dog. Like, what the hell you doing down there? She's looking.
There she goes. She
Copper,
already.
no.
She growling at a dog.
You growling at a dog.
This guy's out here asking for money. He's got a dog on the corner here.
Yeah.
And Copper sees that. That's what y'all hearing. There she go. I knew it.
Copper. Copper, sit down. Copper, sit down. And the dog barking too.
She's not gonna sit down.
The dog is barking too. The dog. Copper.
Y'all.
And we're at a stoplight.
Come here, Copper. Come here.
And look at dog.
Come here, Cop.
The dog is going crazy.
Y'all, this is crazy. It's time to go. It's green.
The dog.
Go, Cheryl.
What was that? Who was
Did you see that truck with Confederate flags? Fine, look.
Oh no, I don't be looking at junk like that.
Oh, Lord have mercy. These people out here, y'all, they just.
And the man was.
She didn't tear the top off with her nails.
No, he had to let his sign down. Get his dog.
He was like, stop it. Come here.
That dog don't know him either.
I think he
done borrowed the dog.
I think the dog said, look, you're begging for food, I'm begging for food, I'm going to sit with you.
At first, Copper just looked like, what is the dog doing sitting down there? I'll never see dogs when we going like this. And she doesn't.
So not only
that was kind of a shock to Copper.
So not only would we need to make changes with the law, we need to make changes how we get over to pick up Ty, obviously. All right, guys, listen, we're just about there. We're at the light to get down there, and I got to call him real quick. We're going to pause it, and when we come back, we're going to be right back with you. All right, everybody.
Hello.
We're back.
There's Ty. He's always poking from behind.
Hello there.
Like a little poke.
Country boy Ty has returned.
Yes, he has.
I don't know who's going to be more happier. Me or Kia?
Oh.
Kia really misses him.
I think we'll find out when we get home.
Copper was happy. Now she's laying down.
Look at the theater.
Oh, the theater is full.
Oh,
yeah.
I would like to go to the theater. I used to love to go to the theater.
So, y'all, we've been kind
once a
of...
week or so.
Oh, that's an ugly Mitsubishi. Look at that.
Oh.
I thought your tuna can was bad.
That's
a sardine right there. Lord have mercy. So anyways, y'all, we've been kind of lucky because we came to pick Ty up, and then we had got a call from the oldest son, said it was hailing back home and raining. But I pulled up the cameras, and it's starting to look pretty decent again.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which way the direction rain moved, but we're not even in it.
They said it was moving toward east.
Oh, well
in Centerville.
Well, then that's getting away from us.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. We may still get some though.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get rain off and on this week.
Yeah. All week.
We get these little spring storms like we do every April. But some will get pretty bad.
I think this is supposed to be the bad. Well, they say it may be bad coming up to Wednesday.
You remember that one year it got kind of bad with the hail and the wind that at the rail station suffered on their tower up there.
Oh yeah.
And they had to do work on it. And it was down for a little while. Hopefully we won't see that again.
Really.
But the good thing is I'm happy about is now that we are starting to get these spring storms, I'm so glad we got the neighbor's tree off our roof. That's going to help a whole lot.
Oh, really?
That was what I was dreading again this year, but that's off. And finally, our pecan tree showing signs of life. Y'all, I thought that thing was crispy and dead. It's got buds on it
Oh, you
again.
saw some bugs?
Yeah, it's got a lot of little green buds.
Oh, okay.
And now today, I see little leaves opening up, so it's growing fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's playing catch up.
Yeah, I was worried about it. But you know what, y'all? Y'all can laugh at me out there. But it wasn't doing anything till one day I was in the bathroom, and we had our bathroom open to let the spring breeze in. And I started talking to the tree. I said,
They tell you to talk to you.
I said, come on, sweetie. I said, our little good pecan tree, you gonna bud out for us? And I'll tell you no lie, y'all, the next day I saw the buds on it. So don't tell me that the trees don't listen.
They said they do.
I know somebody out there saying, okay, Chris is nuts.
Oh, they got a line.
That's all right. I can be nuts. I'm nuts for my wife. I'm nuts for my kids.
He's nuts for Cocoa Pops.
Can't have them anymore.
Nuts for Burger King.
No, I'm not. I used to be. That's why I turned into a big ass nut. Oh, now it's getting cloudy, y'all. I don't know.
Yes, it is.
We might run into something. I don't know. But traffic's moving good.
Yes, it is.
I really thought we were going to have a problem with I-35 coming home, but we're not yet.
Not yet.
So, Ty, tell everybody how your week was.
My week was all right. I had a good week.
I was the same thing.
How's your schooling going?
My week was all right. I had a
I'm
good
nearly
week.
done.
Huh?
I'm nearly done. I got a huge project I gotta do in web design, and then that's it. I'm good to go.
So you got your final exam
Pretty much.
in one last class. That's it.
Final exam, final project, that sort of thing.
So you'll be working on that this week,
Yes.
and that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Did you go outside this week, Todd?
Oh yeah, I had to bring up a trash can and bring it back in. And I helped her with the groceries as well.
Oh, well, that's great. You did go outside the house.
I did.
So what's on the agenda for this week, Care Bears? I'm going to tell you what's on the agenda. I got a doctor appointment on Tuesday, so don't forget we got to go to that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cheryl got a doctor appointment on Wednesday.
yeah, it's just for my, follow-up. No.
Nephrologist.
For that breathing thing. You know, them people.
Oh.
Yeah,
But
I just have to go get, so I can make sure my insurance is.
do you have to go in person?
Yeah, that's what they say. I had to come in person.
Oh.
Yeah,
So a recertification for her CPAP.
yeah.
Does that mean you get a new CPAP machine again?
I don't know.
Because they say every 2 years.
That's why I just didn't put all this stuff on there. I don't know.
I think she gets a new machine. I think they give you a new machine like every 2 to 4 years.
Oh. They say it's been 3 years.
Oh. So.
All I know is they told me that they said I hadn't been there in 3 years, so I had to come in person.
So she got a doctor appointment on Wednesday. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
So anyways.
But well, I go to my doctor's appointment. This was another kind of thing.
Yeah.
To certify my medical.
Yeah, I got
Because
you.
my insurance changed.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. Now look at the rain.
Yeah, well, I spoke so soon, didn't I?
Yeah.
We were just in sunshine, y'all. Now it's going to rain.
Things that happen when you speak it.
Yeah.
We could really be. I could have a lot of money on that tree over there. Pull over there, let Ty go pick me off some.
Listen, y'all. I was so sick about she didn't win the lottery.
We told them.
Huh?
We told them.
I know we told him, but that's what I'm saying. So I went and got me some lotto tickets. And we hadn't even had a chance to tell Ty how close we were to win the Texas Lotto last night. Mama got 4 numbers.
Ty probably would have.
She won 157.4 and only needed 2 more, and the other 2 were so close. Instead of 28, she had 23. So the 23 went to 28, and her
I could have
51
had one more number. I could have got $11,000, almost $12,000
for one more number.
One more number.
They had a 28 and she had a 23.
Yes.
And then they pulled a 51. She had a 47. So for 47,
I had a 51.
she had a 51 and they pulled a 47.
Mm-hmm.
So if she would have had the 51 instead of the 47 and the 28 instead of 23, we would have had $62 million. It was very close. We were telling the Care Bears about it earlier.
Yeah.
So I got so inspired by her win. Did you cash your ticket in?
No, I didn't cash it.
I was surprised you could have cashed it real back
No,
there.
I'll cash it in at home.
Oh,
I tell him, make sure you give me one that's gonna make me win this time.
yeah. So
That we again.
Huh?
I just saw something come across my phone.
Oh, I don't know. I got so inspired, y'all, that I went and got me a few little scratch-offs.
Oh, that inspired you?
Yeah. Yeah, it inspired me.
I got me a few, but I would be inspired if I went on those, either one of them.
Yeah, that's true.
That would be inspiring. But this is not really a thunderstorm. It's just a little rainstorm.
It's not too bad, but we don't.
No.
We're under a tornado watch, they said, till 11 o'clock. I got a notification about it. But just because you're on a watch or a warning don't mean you're going to get it. Just means you got to be cautious about what's going on.
Let's be watching.
But this is not too bad. I mean, it's not like I can't see. Actually, this is probably good. I'm getting my windows finally clean. I had nothing but bugs, y'all. Living out in the country, you're going to get them bugs. And the other night, me and Ty were in the yard and Mama was cooking. We tried to go out while she's cooking and go see the dog. And then she'll just yell out through the kitchen window that dinner's be ready in about 10 minutes. Or then we know it's our time to come on in. But the other night, it was kind of already getting dark and Mom was finishing up cooking. And I told Ty, look at that. I loved it. The little light bugs were all out in the backyard lighting up. Y'all, it just, that brings back childhood memories, stuff like that.
Me too, because we would be out there catching them little lightning bugs and stuff.
Yeah.
Chasing them around.
One time I caught a whole bunch of them and put them in a jar and I took them in my room when I went to bed and used them as a night light.
Yeah, we did that.
Well, apparently I didn't know that they don't last long.
Put holes in the top.
In the morning, my night lights were dead.
No, they don't last.
I killed them.
Yeah. If you didn't put no holes in them, you certainly did.
I don't know if I had holes in them or not. I just know they were dead.
I know sometimes I used to do the same thing.
And then
but I let them out.
I told my mom about it. I said, you know, I used that old mayonnaise jar to put them in. And Mom said, stop killing them light bugs. Leave them alone. Just leave alone.
And my mom just said,
she said, you got a Glade plug-in in your room. The one that lined up in the wall. I was like, yeah, okay, you took the fun out of it. And there goes my clean windshield, just like that, courtesy of nature. Get your nature car wash for free.
Yeah.
See, the best things in life are free until you get a hailstorm.
Really?
Then nature says, now you got a repair bill.
They not out there shooting today at the shooting range.
No, they're quiet. So what y'all think about all the stuff going on in the news out there?
Really?
So much stuff going on. Y'all, these people be clowning. I'm not going to get too far into politics, but we do like to talk about stuff going on in the world. But I'm going to tell you right now, that people's clowning up there in the judicial departments.
And you were talking about, you saw Lindsey Graham.
Yes!
Talking. I saw him talking too. Looked like he had tears in his eyes when he was talking.
When I heard him, he was cussing.
He looked like he had been crying.
But I heard him on the Roland Martin Unfiltered show, so I don't know.
I don't know.
You got to go back and see that.
I saw him talking somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
Looked like on a Fox brief that they put up there. But looked like he was crying.
He needs to cry. Someone need to knock him upside the other side of his head.
These folks. And also I saw today that there's a governor from Arkansas, Asa Hutchins. Whatever his name.
Asa.
Asa. It's called Asa.
Well, whatever.
That's how they pronounce it.
I call him Asa.
He may be an Asa. But he said that he was gonna run for president now.
Oh Lord.
He hadn't made his official declaration because he's gonna do that sometime later on this month. But he's running for governor.
Willie Nelson said it
running
best.
for president.
Willie Nelson said it best. Got a bunch of clowns running for the vote. Vote them out.
If you don't like him, vote on.
I thought Barlin Bailey done went out of business, but it seemed like they took over.
And that guy the other day.
Did I miss my turn?
No, this is your turn right here.
Been talking so damn much. Don't know if I missed my exit.
This is your exit right here.
Oh, okay. I thought I missed it.
And Jason Whitmore, whatever his name, he told me he didn't even vote, but now they done turned him MAGA.
Oh man.
These folks now, they were talking, he didn't even vote. Come on.
Listen, y'all, all I can say is 2024 election is going to be a hoot.
It is.
It is going to be a party. I'm going to crack open some brewskis, some popcorn, and kick back and watch it, because it's going to be a brawl out. Mm-hmm. And Ty will be ready to vote. Thank God. Another good voter we got.
Make sure you listen to the
We need
issues.
all the votes we can get.
Don't just vote.
No.
Listen to the issues.
Well,
and
yeah.
What you think is best.
Yeah. But we'll help guide him into that, and so he knows what's going on.
I don't know what he registered as.
Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
You don't have to declare until you.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so as I was saying is, y'all, this stuff going on in the world is crazy, and I don't know what's going on over there. Iran is clowning now with nuclear, and they're going nuts, and so is Pyongyang. Y'all, that guy from North Korea, Rocket Man, y'all, he needs to somebody needs to strap him to a rocket and blast him in outer space.
That's not nice.
It is nice, because everybody knows he's crazy.
No.
He is. He's talking about launching nuclear into California now. I hope he don't try it, because he does have the capabilities now.
He probably want
to the coastline.
The 45 can just write him a love letter and tell him don't do that.
Maybe. Yeah, all I'm saying is people seem like these days people are really carrying on the clowning so much.
Really?
In these offices of officials, you know, the Senate, the House, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm really gonna tell y'all about this. Texas is really clowning. Y'all want to come to the circus? We have a whole round of them here in Texas. I ain't gonna lie. We got a whole circus in our capital.
But you know, I was looking at the news today. I mean, reading an article this morning, and it was, I think it was in Llano.
Yeah.
You know, they had taken books out of the library, books dealing with racial issues and LGBT issues. They had taken those books out, and the judge ordered that they need to put those books back in there immediately.
Thank God for small victories.
Really, they told them that they can't infringe on freedom, you know, freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Because you got that book and you didn't like it, but other people got a right to read what they want to read.
Now, if you do your history, y'all will see at one time Texas ran as its own independent nation, and they're wanting to do that again. They want to succeed from the U.S., and they want to put it on our ballots for 2024 for people to vote if they want Texas to be desegregated from the rest of the United States. If that would happen, then that would mean we would have how many states then? 49 after that?
Yep.
Be 49 states. Texas would be its own country.
Oh all plead.
That's what they said. It would be the Lone Star country. They call it the Lone Star state now, but it would be the Lone Star country. Y'all, if Texas do that and these people vote for something like that, y'all know I'm leaving this crazy ass place. I can't deal with it.
And I was looking at the news the other day. Texas is one of 10. It's only 10 states now that did not agree to, extend Medicaid.
Yeah.
Only 10 states. North Carolina, they just voted. They're voting to extend it now. And they already said, yeah, they'll do it. They getting it ready. And Texas has terrible, people that don't have insurance. They need it just like everybody else. And this man was saying it's like 525, did he say billion or million?
Yeah, something like that.
A lot of money that they're giving away, not extending it.
Well, I tell y'all, we're supposed to be one of the richest states in America. Because Texas has money. Because of oil, gas refineries, and fishing industry, and whatever they calculate all this on. But we're supposed to be one of the richest states. One of the richest states.
But we're one of the states that have the least people that have medical insurance that needs it.
But we as the citizens get treated as the poorest of all of them. They don't want to invest in our schools. They don't want to invest in our veterans. They don't want to invest in our medical. Doctors, our healthcare systems. They don't want, and they are sticklers about giving financial aid, federal aid even. They don't want to give no state aid. They don't want to help out Department of Human Services, Food Stamp Office, you name it.
Well, food stamps is federal.
Yeah, but the state...
the state is the one that administers it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Program. There's always a hiccup.
Yeah, it's a federal program.
So...
But we don't want to... what were you saying? They don't want to invest in stuff?
Yeah.
We don't want to invest in spending all our time talking about them either.
No, we're not. I'm just saying we got to talk about stuff going on in the world, too.
Yeah, we are talking about stuff.
And we live in Texas, so...
Yeah, we do.
We see this every day or hear about it.
Yes.
But anyways, so...
And I worked for the state of Texas until I retired. So...
They didn't make her crazy, thank God.
No, I want to let them make me crazy. I left before they started all that trying to make me crazy.
Yeah. But anyways, y'all, we are heading in. The rain has stopped. We don't have too far to go.
No, it's not raining now.
It's smooth sailing from here on. We're going to get in, unwind for the evening, get ready to eat, and find something good to watch on TV.
Yeah. We have to finish up our dolphin.
Yeah.
Because we haven't finished that episode.
So I'm excited that we got a new week. Tomorrow we got a show. And then we'll carry through with what we got to do. So listen, everybody, I want to thank everybody for taking time to watch us. Make sure that y'all start commenting. We have that Q&A coming up later on. So start submitting your questions for us that y'all want to know. If there's something you want to know, and how we met, and, or what our favorite things to do is, and anything like that, whatever you can think of, drop it down in the comment, and we will start taking y'all's questions. And then when we do our Q&A session with y'all, we will answer those questions. So I'm gonna make room for up to 35 of them. So that's quite a bit. But I think I can do that much in probably about an hour's time or so. So I'll accept up to 35. So now I'll take the first 35 of y'all up to 35. If not, at least minimum 10 before we do a Q&A. And we'll get on and we'll do official live session with y'all. And let's have some fun to get on the live road. So with that being said, Tyree's gonna tell y'all the very good important stuff, so make sure y'all pay attention. Go ahead, Ty. What do the Care Bears need to know?
You need to like, you need to comment, and you need to subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss out on anything. We have a whole bunch of good stuff coming up. So don't delay, subscribe today.
Alright, and last but not least, as our beautiful, lovely Cheryl always reminds everyone,
We are the Cares. Karen and
Sharon.